Hey, what's up everybody? This is Hudson. We are here playing the Binding of Isaac Godmode. Alright, we are going to do a few more mask runs. I think about 2 more, and then we'll jump into some custom challenges. Very excited for that. If you guys haven't heard yet, I opened up a Reddit page for people to submit their custom challenge ideas. So go there if you have an idea or not, because you can vote on other people's ideas, and the good ones can kind of float to the top. So to start off here, we have the compass. We have BOGO bombs, we got Daddy's love, and the soul. That's very nice. Look at our health. Our health is out of control, man. We also have the tear detonator with a high fire rate, which is really, really good. That means that we can get tons of tears out there. Are you wizard? That's very bad. Explosive diarrhea. Put them all in a line. They're not gonna bounce all around the room. Pro tips. Mr. Mega for free. My life savings. That guy who's gonna touch me inappropriately. Are you wizards really fucking me up the ass right now? Is not doing me any favors. The guy's still alive. I can't see him. Oh my god, you can only see him when he when you hit him. Oh jeez, that's a rough start. I mean, good thing we have so much health. Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. That was such a cluster F. I probably should have just waited for the Are you a wizard to go away, but I kind of forgot there were so many enemies in the item rooms. I was like, let's just go get our item while I'm talking. Jeez. Jeezers. Alright. Going into the shop, probably worthwhile because keys are just hot and happening in this mod. And a lot of times you get money for free by going in there. Oh, we got the Spelunker hat so we can see all the secret rooms. That's nice. You can only see, you can see what's in every single room adjacent to whatever room you're in. So like, let's say there's a double key room. I'm pretty sure it'll tell you what it's actually, what's in there. Like it would tell you it's a key room before you even have to go in there. Relax pill, okay. Now Dad's love's gonna try to stomp this friendly bird because it thinks it's an enemy. It's trying to protect me, I appreciate that. 9 cents, we'll keep looking. Not that there's anything that's really that important to buy, but the jar could be pretty good, but that's the jar of hearts, right? We don't want the jar of hearts where you can collect hearts. We want the jar of flies, because that one where you get 1 fly for every kill, and then you can wait to release it whenever you want to. This room is just like guaranteed damage. There's nothing you can do. There's like literally nothing you can do about this room about taking damage. Such bullshit. But jar of flies would be pretty good. The other jar, not so much. These are like walking hosts, but they walk a lot faster. Come on, fight me. Alright. They fly, but they don't really fly. And their hitbox on the top of their head. Something a little off with that. Die. Die, potato. No. 14 cents, we're so close. So close to getting there. Picked up Mr. Mega, which is really good. It's actually really good for fighting early bosses. You know what? I think there's a penny maybe back here. There's also a tinted rock right here. If I would have waited to get that secret room, I could have gotten 2 in 1. Oh well, rip. Alright. Daddy's love, it's gonna help. Let's say we get flight, then maybe we could just hide over a rock. A Yarrow rune on the first floor, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we can get a blank card at some point, try to re-roll our shops until we get something nice. Sounds pretty hot and happening. Now there were pennies, but I couldn't get them. I don't have flight. Maybe I'll get like a small rock here. There's that last penny that I needed. Kind of open for a small rock. Do I want to waste my last key? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Tons of bombs. Got a little bit of money. Okay. Let's go to that shop then. Reroll. Making it to boss rush and the hush fight, which is like the Konsevic fight, whatever his name is. It's not that important to me. All right. Don't actually run into something here. Mom's purse seems like it's going to be worth it here, because a lot of times I just find tons of trinkets and I want to take multiple with me. So let's just grab it and go. I feel pretty good about that. I mean, we can go until we get a blank card. Maybe we should go until we get a blank card and just, you know, roll by. Holy shit. Roll by everything else. Why is he so big? Get us out a lot. Oh my jeez. My life savings will help us by dropping some pennies. Good thing there's some rocks up there that'll block some of his shots. So okay, so when he brimstones, we want to actually be lined up in the center, like all the time. Holy crips. I could probably afford to throw a bomb up there, but I think we're doing just fine. I kind of don't want to get off center. Because it's kind of working out for us. It's kind of working out just to be right in the center. He's almost dead. Nice. We got some tears upgrades. Very nice. We were maxed for tier, so we just got some shot speed. So that didn't really matter all that much. But that's fine. Alright. I'm excited about being able to get all of our secret rooms. That's great. Spelunker hat. Nice. You know, it's not so good when you just find Spelunker hat on its own. It's like, yeah, that's kind of a lame item room that we just got there. But the fact that we got that with Mr. Mega and my life savings, it's like, okay. Okay. Deal. I like how the poop monster can walk over poop. I guess that makes sense. What if he walks over poop and he collects it and he grows even bigger? Wouldn't that make a lot of sense? Right, guys? Right? Alright, shot speed, totally okay with me. Arcades are not arcades, as you can see. I will take this big fan, though. Big fan, he is an orbital, but he does just piss poor damage. It's really pathetic. Alright, now that he's gone. Where's Polycephalus? Oh, did Polycephalus die too? How did Polycephalus die? Dad must have shoved his foot up his ass. Oh, it's fine with me. Alright, item room that gives me just one little Steve. Just one little Steve. So we have some orbitals here. We also have the soul rather, which makes tiers deflect away from me. So anything that's like a slow moving tier, we're fine. Just don't move. Because the only chance that it has to hit us is if I try to dodge the tier and it ends up deflecting it away and I run into it still. Like a big dum-dum. Oh, wait. There's a green overpowered room up there. Hope it's not D100. I feel like 70% of the time I have the green room up there in the top right. You can see that. It just has one special item in it. And special item could be like quad shot, proptosis, polyphemus. Like, is polyphemus? I don't know. One of those I think is not on the special list. Whatever. Point being, really, really strong items. If it's epic fetus, if it's Dr. Fetus, I don't think I really want to take those. I love tiers way too much to spoil my run like that. Because I end up getting those items all the time. Anyways, like on accident on like D4 and D100 runs. And sometimes I just take it just because. But if I have to actively take it, it's just like, I don't know. There's a point at which you can have it too much, you know? Just bomb into it. With a key beggar. Key beggar is really strong in the last floor. We'll fight him for the keys now, since like I don't really want him to get the keys until way later. Yes! Squad shot. Nice. One bomb for two. One bomb for two. I don't need that battery though. Very nice. I like me some quad shot. Very good. Very good. Our tier rate went from 5 to 13, which is, you know, technically bad, but tier detonator now. Pow! Look at that. Quad efficiency. Go for that? Yeah, why not? Got tons of things to spend. Like I said, I will fight Key Beggar for the keys until the very last floor. Until the very last floor. Having multiple spaces for cards or runes, yes, because we're gonna have a Yera, and it's gonna be a while. You know, we have to wait. We have to save that for the chest. It's gonna be much easier to save it if I could just put it in the back and be able to cycle through some like cards in the meantime. You know, pretend like I don't have to have it and have it take up a card slot. That'd be great. Feeling pretty good about this quad shot. It feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice. Gotta say. Alright. Give me something good. Goat head, maybe? That's definitely not goat head. Mine. Fuck off, Key Beggar. Only on the last floor do we want him to pick up keys and drop chests. It could help us now, but it'll mean that he gets the keys and then he drops chests. You know, if he drops a golden chest, that means that I not only didn't get a key, but I have to spend a key to open it. It's like, wow, that's a huge waste. Multiple pin room. All right. Very low shot speed, so I don't really have to worry about those tiers hitting me. Gotta watch out for those ipecac shots, though. The pinacac? Ipapin? Ipinacac? Yes. Piece of cake. Oh, Dad's foot. Oh, foot me, Daddy. Oh, we got the wafer from a boss fight. That basically doubles our health. Basically doubles our health late game. This is fantastic. It's not even worth using the tier detonator on a one target. Not sure why this Krampus is ginormous, but I kind of like it. Just don't spin fuck me, Daddy. Okay, you can do that though. That's nice. I said not to spin fuck me, you ass wipe. At least I'm getting paid to take damage. God, shithead. God damn it, they hit me twice. Oh my God. Oh, that bomb shot though. Thank God we got Lump of Coal. I did not want to hit a Krampus. I probably would have taken it over tier detonator, but Lump of Coal way better here. All right. Now I have the money since I took like 40,000 bajillion hits of damage. Come back in here, get that blank card I wanted. Right? Perfect blank card. Thank you for that blank card. I appreciate it. 1.7 damage with that syringe. One step closer to spun, which is a huge damage upgrade. Totally cool with that. I'm totally fine. All right. Do we know when Afterbirth Plus is coming out? Can we just get some sort of signal? Come on, man. I gotta know. It's an extra large floor, obviously. I'm just waiting for that, you know? I can't wait for all these, like, mod series that I'm gonna do for it. I'm gonna be, like, on top of the ball. Because, like, at some point, when you're making YouTube videos, you have an idea, and you're like, man, I should, like, do, like, a mod series and, like, review them and stuff. It's like, so many people have already done that it's just, you lose wood, you know? It's just, like, it's not even worth it anymore to even try to do that. So I don't do a lot of things. Don't really want this, but I want the Tinted Rock. Teleport! What a waste of a freaking item room. Item rooms are so disappointing. They are, like, the worst thing about this mod. But yeah, anyways, I want to do a lot of cool things, but I don't want to do them when people have already done them to death. So, very excited to be on top of the ball here when Afterbirth Plus comes out and get them rolling right away. I want to be the guy who does something, right? Not the guy who ripped off somebody else's idea. I want to be like, oh yeah, mod videos, go to Huts, check him out. Not like, mod videos, oh yeah, definitely check out this one guy and this other guy, and then maybe possibly you'll stumble upon my videos by watching their videos like that. It's not what everyone says, you know? Shielded Tears feels like it'd be pretty cool right now. My brain tried to combine cool and good into could. He's so could right now. Oh, could me, Daddy. I would love to get some trinkets, since I bought Mom first. Let's not let that go to waste. Hint, hint, petrified poop, hint, hint. Oh, you shithead. New beginning, it'll be a rough way to live without him. I don't remember. Sun card? Looks like sun card. Hey! Goopy item. Goop me daddy. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that over tier detonator. I think the flies will go much farther than my sad, poor attempt to try to pull anything off with the tier detonator right now. If we had like some pretty serious tiers, like even Tammy's head would be pretty lame right now at 4.2 damage. So doing anything that has that tier spread to it's like, not so good. And you can't really land it. Whereas with Guppy's head, there's a guarantee that you're gonna land all your flies. Like they're homing. They don't go away until they land on something. So they might land on spikes though. Ah! Oh no! Not for Minecrafter. You fucking. Ah! I want to punch item rooms in this mod. If item rooms from this mod was a person, I would destroy their penis with my foot. Destroy it. You wouldn't even be able to recognize that it was a penis anymore. That's how angry I am at item rooms. They fuck you up the ass, pardon my French, and then they give you nothing for it. They're the worst. How can you make a room like that and not give me 7 items? Come on, you make me work for it. At least, like, maybe have, like, a special item room pool or something if you're gonna have one of those double wide rooms that just screws you in the face hole. Like, maybe you can make it worth my time. You could try to make it worth my time. Even a little bit, and I'd appreciate it, you know? Something, anything. Minecrafter? Or not, that wasn't Minecrafter, that was, Notched Axe. Sorry, I get the two confused sometimes. Because it's a Minecraft pickaxe, okay? Get it? That's why I think Minecrafter. Alright, so technically the further away we can stand, the more damage our tears will do, but the less likely our flies are to home in on them. Should we go for that? Yeah. Let's see if we get some good stuff. I want those keys. They're my keys. If I get a key every single time I open this, then it's definitely worth it. You know, it's just free consumables. Quote unquote free. I mean, you had to fight for it, but I ain't scared. Alright. You done? You done. Okay. Finally done. Let's not open that. 2 keys for a chance at something that's probably nothing. No thanks. I think one of the best things about Dad's foot, Dad's love, is that the fact that it hits the enemy multiple times when it stomps on them. It's not just a one-time thing. For as long as that foot's down, it can damage the enemy. And it's some good damage. Oh, that's some good health, too. Alright, what you got for me? Black candle, I'm going to say that's worth it. I'm also going to say that the flatworm is worth it. Makes you have a little bit of a wider shot to it. Since we have multiple trinket spaces, why not just take the faded Polaroid 2? Sometimes you go, like, essentially invisible, but it's like camo. I'll take it. I've got room for both of you. The card could be sweet, but then I won't have enough money to buy an item. Kinda looking for something right now, aka blank card, but I'll take that. 2 cards, you know, let's just YOLO it. Yeah, that's a deal with the devil transport. I like it. I like that. Top secret room over here. I'm glad I discovered it. Glad I kept on trucking. So glad. Actually glad now. Judgment. I didn't even try to hit him in the first time. I can give him some soul hearts. It's probably worth it. Probably worth it. That Vault of Hearts. Maybe give me a heart if I blow it up. Yes. Nice. We get money every time we play this machine too, so we can go back to the shop and buy something pretty. Vault of Hearts again. Vault of Hearts again.
Temperance.
No, Vault of Hearts. Damn it, that was too close to him. I did not know that was too close. Fucking Mr. Mega shithead. God damn it. I don't even want to be teleported to my item room. We've already been there. I didn't think that was going to be too close, you guys, okay? I laid it down and I walked away and I was like, ah, shoot. That was probably too close. And it was. Oh, well. Oh, Dead Sea Scrolls. Thank you so much. All right. We'll buy the card, see what it is. The mystery, double up, safer that way. It's a double active card. Uses your spacebar twice, which is totally okay. We got a couple flies out of it. All right. I mean, I'm doing everything I can, and we're in pretty good shape right now. We're in pretty good shape. No complaints. All right. The peep. Just found out that my friend Josh is buying a computer. It's very exciting. Very exciting for both of us. I'd love to have another friend to play PC games with. Somebody that I've known for a long time. You guys have met Josh before. He's played a few games with me. Been on a few streams as well. Angel Room. Interesting. Dead Dove and Lazarus's Rags. Sure. That gives me flight. Lazarus's Rags gives me a respawn. And I can't actually fight the statue. It doesn't exist because they don't have key pieces in this mod. Alright. So there's no way to like guarantee getting another Angel Room. If they're gonna give me multiple items per Angel Room, sounds pretty good to me. But yeah, so Josh is building a computer, you know, from scratch. But he's going through one of the sites that I did that kind of like builds it for you because you know it is pretty it's priced pretty equally. Well, I don't know though. He might be. I'd have to talk to him. He might be just going through one of those websites just to make sure that everything fits together because those websites have like automatic checkers where it's like, hey, you got a lot of things that you didn't get a big enough power supply for. You need to, you know, bump it up. Then you can write down everything and then go look for it yourself, build it yourself. I opted not to build my own computers just because it's like, you know, I don't really need to. And it seemed like it was, like I said, pretty similarly priced. Of course, you get a few extra bells and whistles, you know, when you buy it from somebody else where you're like, I want you to, like, do all the cord. You know, they wrap it up in such a nice way. Oh, it's holy water. Conservis is holy water. And they do such a good job with, like, the cord management. It's like, oh, God, it's sexy inside of my computer. And it's so easy for me to go in there and change something if I need to. Degas, not better than a transport to the deal with the devil, so let's not take it. But yeah, so he's building his computer. Have you guys ever like done that? Have you guys had experience with that? It seems like, you know, I've actually taken a class in high school. It was like this like extra special class that I actually had to drive to a different high school for, and it was something that was supposed to be like kind of a post-secondary, but like not really. Like it like looks good when like you're applying for colleges. You'd be like, I've taken these advanced courses because I'm just such an overachiever. But yeah, the course was all about like learning how computers and everything like scanners, printers, anything electronic that you can think of that you know you would use around the house. You dive into like how everything actually works, and that's what it's all about. And then there was a whole section about like computer building, and the entire class had to go on to Tiger Direct or you know wherever we wanted to go. Teleport to the shop sounds pretty nice to me. Mom's key sounds pretty nice to me. Any of those trinkets we need? Hookworm? Absolutely not. But yes, so we had a whole section on building computers. I'd like to get spun, please. Mod Buddy, also really good. If I get enough money, I'll come back for him. Global Impact. It's the world card. And so the two people that built the best computers for the lowest price actually got chosen, and those parts were bought, and then the entire class would then build the computers together. And that might sound lame because it's like, well, you don't really, you know, too many cooks spoil the soup. But we also all had a whole section where we took apart like really, really old computers. And one of our tests was the fact that we had to take apart a computer fully, a full strip down, and name every single part in the computer. And then we had to put it all back together. And then the last test was that it had to boot up. If it booted up properly and it was working, meaning that you didn't mess up whatever you did to put it back together, then you passed. So it was actually a really, really cool class. I'm really glad I took it. There was actually, it was like a 3-part class. I was only able to stay for 2 parts because my schedule changed. The last part of the class was game design, which is actually kind of why I got into it in the first place, just because I'm, you know, obviously a big gamer. I wanted to get into the game design part of it, but apparently the only thing they actually did was build CSGO maps, and that's like literally it. That's all they did. That was their game design lesson. So it's like I'm not gonna beat myself up that I missed designing CSGO maps. Like it could have been fun. Like maybe they really, really dove into the code behind building it, you know? Okay, so we got a free negative here. We get a free dead Boyd. I think I have too much red health, so I kind of want to even just maybe touch one of these items just to get rid of it. Maybe, do we have spectral tears? I don't think we do. Let's take that. That'll be good enough. Monster, or Krampus's head. It's not a big deal. We don't need that. Oh, right. So yeah, I missed CSGO maps. I kind of wish that I had the chance to get more into CS:GO, or was it Go, or was it, I don't know what it was back then. You know, when it, I don't know what the game was up to. I'm not a huge Counter-Strike guy, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of wish that I had a chance way back in the day to get into Counter-Strike, because now it's like I don't even want to think about trying to play Counter-Strike, because I would just get my salad tossed, and I don't really. I don't know. You know, there's just something where it's like at some point you feel like it's gonna take way too much effort to try to get into something than it's even worth. Because there's plenty more games that I could be into, and I'm totally fine right now. I know there's gonna be like 20 comments like, "Oh my God, Laws, you have to play it." Lumi, hashtag. Deal with luck. Yeah, it does that. And we can blow it up. We have 40 bombs. 40 bombs. Water bombs. Call it to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, where you get water bombs sold to you by a ginger Scottish fella. Those water bombs. Those are great. What we got? 1 penny. Oh, and a troll bomb. Nice. Thank you. Oh, it touches my heart. Thank you so much for that. Very kind. All right. Let's go down to our item room in our shop, where hopefully we will pick up 1 more penny at some point. Maybe from this orange fella. Or not. Good talk. There it is. But this computer class, oh, it was fun. Mostly because the teacher was a huge gamer, and he had illegal copies of Counter-Strike and a bunch of other games. Like he had Warcraft 3 on all the computers, so we were able to play like the Dota mod for Warcraft 3. Whoo, good times, man. It was like the last like 30 minutes of every class, and that might seem like a lot, but our class was 2 periods long, so it was like 50 minutes plus 50 minutes plus the 5-minute break in between. So it was a pretty decently long class. The last 30 or 20 minutes, he would say, "All right, everybody can get on and play," and we would all play out these games together, and everybody in the lab, there's probably like maybe 30 people in the computer lab, everybody's hooked up, you know, to each other, so there's no lag or anything like that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It was beautiful, and everyone's just shit talking across the entire room, and at some point the teacher would be like, "All right, shut the fuck up, guys. Like, you know, I don't want somebody to come by here and realize what we're doing." Like, he's like, I can get in some serious trouble if they catch the fact that I installed all these copies. Oh, super shady, but so much fun. So much fun. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where you had 30 people on PCs all hooked up together in one room playing against each other. Oh, it's magical. Magical. That alone was worth taking that class. Mikey's. Mikey's. Mikey's? Who's Mikey? Merchant card. Wow. Too bad we didn't come in here first. We could have gotten a free trip in there. Not spent a key. Not that that's that big of a deal, but... But yeah, so I had a pretty good high school experience. That was my senior year. Pretty good senior year experience. I would do it again. I almost feel like not getting a goat head at this point in the game is like a letdown, since this game just like makes it rain. Makes it rain with items and consumables and everything. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. Come on, let's go. I can maybe break these in the corner, but I kind of don't want a host hat or a host period to come out. If it was a host hat that came out, why isn't there a chance to get a host hat by breaking skulls? That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? This is kind of painful. I can't believe we're doing this low damage. With quad shot and 6.2 damage? We should be doing pretty well, shouldn't we? I didn't even hear her yell for her foot, so GG on that one. GG. What is the deal here? Why does it seem like everything has like 20 times the health that it should? I just quad shotted that fly with 6.2 damage. It didn't even die. Like, wait, really? What's happening right now? All right, we already have a negative, so let's take the Polaroid. Not that it really matters. Corrupted act, should we go to the deal with the devil since we didn't earn one? We might as well. Might as well. Empty Vasile. Another negative. And another one. Blood rights. Touch it. Get rid of it from the item pools. And then take my last guppy piece. That'll help a lot. And then take this damage up with pentagram. Very nice. We are the guppy. So that should be a huge boost. I would say that should be game over in like original not God mode, but I've lost before as guppy. So we also have 99 bombs, which is surprising. Like I said, it makes it rain consumables, man. Got a missing page 2 for free. I'm fine with getting that for free. It's a free black heart. It does some other stuff, but nobody gives a shit. All right, there is a curse room, there's a challenge room. Let's fight them both. I say fight them because there's enemies in every single possible nook and cranny in this game. The Inner Shadow. I think that's a strength card, so we could use that to steal a deal with the devil. Which sounds very exciting. 85% chance to get one. If I find a secret room with a corpse in it, I could even bump that up further to around 90%. Because breaking, if you kill a corpse, I think it's about 5% added on. All right, the flies are nice. Flies are very nice. Flies, getting guppy triples your damage because every single tier that lands does 1 damage plus 2 times damage for every fly. So 1 tier spawns 1 fly, which is then boom, 3 times your damage. Like that math, you like that visual? Pow! I should have done like the whole like, whoa, magic. 3 times your damage. I'll take Nod Leaf. That can come in handy, especially if we're in trouble. I gotta sit here and hide out and be like, you can't fight me. I've got little heart eyes. I like that. They'll just run into my orbitals, my big fan, my Samson's chain. My dad's foot can take care of everything. Oh, there's no excuse to lose now. There's no excuse. I mean, I'm not gonna sit around all day like that and just kind of pick my butt. But good to know that we could. Good to know that we could. Little watch battery. Yes. Yes, I'll take flatworm, little watch battery. Little watch battery increases the odds of finding battery drops, which could be the difference between breaking the game and not breaking the game. Although no more shops, so getting us a blank card probably pretty unlikely. I don't know what other pool it would be in God mode at least. Another Krampus. Another lump of coal. I don't think they stack. Tammy's head. No. Wouldn't that be cool if I could have Guppy's head and Tammy's head? If I could have a good Tammy's head? A Tamuppy? We have a shield activated here. Another Yara. We're taking it. We're taking it. Fuck getting us free deal with the devil if I can have 2 Yaras, right? I should probably take the one first, just in case we get a deal with the devil, which we probably will, considering it's 85%. Was I talking about getting a secret room after I already found a secret room? And also, was there a corpse in that secret room? Was there a corpse in that secret room? Let's go back to it just to check it out. Maybe we already bombed a corpse and that's why we have 85%? I don't know. I don't remember. So long ago. I have 99 bombs, you guys. It doesn't matter if I waste one to get in here. Huh. I think I already did blow one up. I think I already did. My short-term memory, if I don't really care about things, my short-term memory is basically nil. Doesn't exist. That's fine. I don't care. Stop stealing my keys. You jack fart.
Judgment.
Judgment. I have 99 pennies, so give me a blank card, please. Blank card? That's not a blank card. Close. Close, but not really. Oh, hello. I don't think I want anything other than 2 Yaras, to be quite honest. Anus, blank rune, Hagalaz, Anus. Makes my choice a lot easier. None of those are like really that great, so. All right. No deal with the devil at 85% chance. I find that hard to believe. That's a health upgrade. We're gonna have a 100% chance to get a deal with the devil on the next floor, but there's no guarantee that there's gonna be something for sale in it. And I don't want to rip my I don't want to rip my empty vessel, so let's just not do that. And let's go ahead down here, grab our second Yara, not leaving that behind. No Yaras left behind. And let's go. Arcade? Arcades are not arcades, but they are arcades. You know what I mean? Luck upgrade. I like that. I told you they weren't. We have Teleport 2.0. Do I want that to get into every single deal with the devil? Yeah, I kind of do, honestly. I think we can do without Guppy's head. We're already generating flies for every single tier that we land. An extra 3 flies on 1 room, really not going to make that big of a difference, is it? No, it's not. Let me answer that question for you. X-ray vision will just allow me to... Oh my god, there was 2 of them? Double mommies. Holy crips. Interesting. Anyways... oh, it's a space bar item on this one. That's so dumb. F off with your space bar item X-ray glasses. What's your deal, man? How do you sleep at night? Anyways, Teleport 2.0, we want to explore the entire floor then. Everywhere, and getting a map card is very good. So we want to do every single room possible, and then the only room left after we do every single room will be the deal with the devil. It's a really good thing that we have the ability to see secret rooms right now with Spelunker Hat, because a lot of times it gets tricky when you get down to like the end and you have to find the top secret room, especially if you don't have that many bombs. Because you have to get into the top secret room. If you haven't been in there yet, it'll take you there before it takes you to do the deal with the devil. And after you go into the deal with the devil, you can go ahead and teleport again, and it'll take you to the I Am Air room, which could also be very helpful. But then again, I think on this mod, the I Am Air room, every single time that I get it, it seems to be this one room that the only way you can escape, it doesn't even give you a way down. The only way to escape is to use... Hang on a second. The only way to escape is to use a Forget-Me-Now, which then rips your teleport card, or your teleport 2.0 item. So kind of is pointless at that point, so I think we'll just stick with our deals with the devil, not go to the I Am Air room. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, so now I kind of wish I did take that health upgrade, but that's fine. We'll be okay. He says as he takes damage. We do have the wafer, so instead of taking full hearts of damage at this point in the game, we're taking half hearts. Super helpful. Little watch batteries, making batteries pay out left and right. Zodiac and the Relic. Yeah. Yes, I will take both of these items. Zodiac gives you a random Zodiac symbol per floor. Seems like we got a severe Tears upgrade. So what Zodiac is that? Not exactly sure. And the Relic will pay out with soul hearts, like every 5 rooms, I think. Which is super good. Soul heart regeneration is gonna make me feel a lot better about taking deals with the devil and giving up soul hearts for them. My keys. We have to get into the mindset that at some point they'll be his keys, his or hers. That's sexist that we see a bald thing and we just assume that it's a male. Where is my key bomb? There it is. I love that room. Just love it. Love being forced to take damage. Whoops. That was a fat finger. Sometimes you do it, man. Honestly, I think my brain was on the idea of like, oh yeah, I've got Guppy's head. So my thumb was just in auto press mode. But good thing there's tons of batteries. Into the sunset. Chariot card. Chariot card. Don't really need it. Top secret room. Don't need that either. The aborted. I think, oh, we have a 100% chance to get a deal with the devil anyways, so it doesn't even matter about our Teleport 2.0 card. We're going to get it. And we'll just save the charge for the next floor. Like I said, if I go into the I Am Air room, I'm going to rip it. It's not going to be good. Lose the ability to get out of there. And keep my Teleport 2.0, which can give me 2 more deals with the devil in the future. Brother Boobies. 1 step closer to being conjoined? Yeah. Fine. Quad shot conjoined sounds kind of funky, so. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. We're going up, right? We have the Polaroid and the negative, if I remember correctly. Doesn't really matter. With the Yara, I feel like double Yara more effective when we go to the chest with the 2 or the 4 golden chests instead of red chests. So let's do that. Mini boss fight. Worth? Probably not, but I'm still gonna go and fight it. I'm not a pussy, okay? I ain't gonna back down from a fight. I like the fact that we've got tons of keys. So now we can let our key bomb get everything and still feel good about it. Still have enough to open up all the chests that he may or may not drop. Super pride. Another 9 lives. Was it worth it to get more lives? For shits and gigs? Fuck it. The only thing that we lost was Empty Vessel, which we can get back after we go to, you know, we're going to get, like I said, at least 2 more deals with the devil. But then again, the last deal with the devil, we're not going to get it until the whole floor is cleared anyway. So is it really worth it at that point? I don't really know, man. I don't know. Hopefully we get something to buy on this deal with the devil. D20. Maybe we'll come back for the D20 when we go to the last floor. Because like I said, the whole fact where we have to clear the entire floor to even get the deal with the devil on the last floor is kind of makes the Teleport 2.0 worthless. And the D20 can actually make consumables turn into chests, which then turn into items on the chest. So, sounds like a better deal for me. Seems like we have Pisces because our tiers are much larger and they've got some pretty severe knockback on them. Corrupted Act. Well, there's our deal with the devil teleport right there. So let's just take that, use it now. I could have saved it. You're right, I could have saved it for the next floor, but I didn't. Conjoined. Suck on them titties. Alright, so now we can just go take D20 and get it over with. We no longer need Teleport 2.0. Suppose we'll have to fight for it, but that's fine. Can avoid picking up all the cash and then re-roll it all. Tractor beam would be a really good item to have right now. Just saying. Oh, he turned around right when I dropped my Mr. Mega. There we go. Eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. Open up your mouth and eat it. Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what is for lunch, just eat it. Just eat it. I guess I'll just take everything that we get here. Especially the keys. And the soul heart. Alright, do we have any battery drops? Because I could just go back in here and do it again. I could just do it again, try to get as many soul hearts as I can. And as many keys as I possibly can. What is this? Doubles my bombs. Good joke. Don't need bombs, don't need money. That's all that's in there, so. Got mine on my money and my money on my bombs. Having Head of the Keeper right now would be super spicy, because then we could get lots of penny drops and then turn them into chests with a D20, but sadly we do not have the Head of Keeper. Wish we did. Okay, curse room, yes. Curse of the tower. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. It's gonna show up again. It will, it always does. It always does. How do I get there? How do we get to the boss fight? Around this way? Surprising how long it takes to kill some of these dudes. But then again, we still only have 6.8 damage. Our range is pretty good. Probably mostly due to our shot speed, but get some pretty serious lump of cold damage going on then. Alright. Boost our health up to full before we go into the boss fight. Feels pretty spice. We really need some damage upgrades on the next floor. Kind of hoping for that. We did not get a blank card, but it's still pretty good that we have... still pretty good that we have 2 Yeras. I'm just going to sit here and tank it. I feel like that's probably going to just be the quickest thing here. Most of the shots are going to be directed elsewhere just because of the fact that we have the soul. So unless those tears are fast enough, they're not actually going to be able to hit me. Homing tears, they're going to be able to hit me though. Did I get the last one? Is there just one guy left? Yeah, okay, there's only one dude left. So I'll sit here, get that lump of cold damage going. Here comes the light beams. Having the soul is so nice. You don't have to worry about half the tears anymore. You do have to worry about walking into light beams though, that's kind of dumb. Or walking into the fires, even better. GG, mate. It's just a tight corner in there, you know? We have some empty vessel shields. Get our flies in there. Oh, there it is. Finish them up. Very nice. All right, next floor. Let's go. We could go back into that room in D20, but there's really no point because chests don't pay out with items. They're just going to pay out with more consumables that we don't need. Maybe an item out of a golden chest, but maybe not. All right. Yera. Yera. Piercing. Yeah. We needed piercing like real bad. Homing bombs? You know what? Our bombs are pretty strong. I'll take that. Common cold. Fruitcake. I think fruitcake's a no. We have max fire rate, so I don't want the mini mush that would just be a damage downgrade. Health would take away our empty vessel. That's just a shitty baby. That's just a shitty diaper. That's another health upgrade. Monstro's Tooth. D8 rerolls our stats. Sticky bombs. I guess we can go strong on the bomb upgrades here. And rune bag. Well, shit. Can I reroll those empty shells of chests that were item pedestals? Probably not. So let's not even try to do that. What do we do here? I guess we take... Well, no, we wait for a per throw. Absolutely. We got a rune bag. Let's wait for a per throw. And save our D20 on a room that we get an exceptional amount of consumable drops on, which is probably not likely to happen. Honestly. Spider boot. No. We got the second key piece here out of this room. That means that we can take on fate on. My brain sometimes, man. I'm trying to combine take on and fight. Just fake them on, man. All right, these two are just pinching me. Like some dicks. Some real dicks. Here's a real dick. All right. Wow, some more chest drops. That's good. Toxic Shock and Kamikaze. No, let's re-roll in here since, you know, I don't know when we're going to get more consumables than this. These fires apparently don't do any damage. That's very surprising. I did not ever know that. Is it worth it to bomb myself to get penny drops? Maybe, since we have the wafer? If I bomb myself twice, I'll get... Okay, I'm getting Nod Leaf here before we even take damage. That was 5 drops, and then I pick up this, so we did that for free. 5 drops for free there. I think that was a pretty good move. We could even keep going, but let's just not. Key Beggar. I guess I'll just let him get him. Once again, another Soul Heart drop. Dude, you gonna get this one and then drop me a chest? Are you gonna do something with your life? No, you're a fucking failure. I hate you. Get out of my life, please. Let's do it again. Didn't mean to pick that up. Let's drop it. We really don't even need Flatworm, so we could reroll that even. Trying to get the most out of my damage here. We do need to get a charge for this though first, so let's wait. The Soulless is what the Mega Satan fight is. Since we have both key pieces, both yin yangs, we can go ahead and take it on. Algiz. That actually is probably going to be a huge help when we're fighting the boss. Another Soul Heart, or did I just not pick that one up? I have no idea. Okay. Let's try to get a charge here like I was saying. Is there anybody in here? Oh, it's Pin Skolex. Skull Pin. No, it's the Frail. Frail Skolex. Skolex is such a troll. He's such a troll. So hard to kill with his stupid butt. Alright, we got some shields here. Fight me, man. Fight me. Another Soul Heart. Alright, if we keep getting Soul Hearts, I feel like maybe we could afford to like keep bombing ourselves, getting more penny drops in there, because we need some items to survive here. And I would give up some of my health to have a stronger chance at fighting some of these bosses. I think that would be a smart move. Even though giving up my health to be stronger doesn't even seem like it makes any sense, it does. Homing bombs, they're great. Just drop them in the vicinity, they'll do the work for you. All right, a battery. That's very nice. And a Soul Heart so that we can go ahead and use at least half a Soul Heart in this room. We have, I'm gonna do it a few more times actually. We have Old Bandage, so we have a chance to drop Red Hearts 2 when we take damage. So that's what you're seeing. One more room, and then we'll have a full charge. Still waiting on that per throw as well. Anus. It's good. Just pop it now. Let's go into that secret room after we do this, actually, because there could be a fight in there. Give me an extra charge. Reroll those. Maggie's Bow is a health upgrade, doubles the effectiveness of red health. We don't want it. We don't need it. I'll take that. Low chance we're gonna come back and re-roll it, so. Turning to Mom with Mom's Eye, which is Freezing Tears, which is actually really good. Okay, nothing too special in here. Little Gish, don't mind it. Slowing Tears. Get wrecked. The Empty Vessel Shield, though. I think this just gives me, like, literally, like, a bunch of Soul Hearts. So maybe we save that and we come back. Tech 2? I hate Tech 2. Huge damage downgrade, but gives you 1 laser. That's just not worth it for me. Like my tears way too much. finally, Key Beggar paid out with something. It's my reflection, so it's not that great. But it kind of ups your shot speed for close range. Cursed Eye. I don't think I want Cursed Eye, because we're going to have to sit there for a very long time in the boss fights to do any damage. Best thing about my reflection right now is the fact that it's just going to kind of float around and pick up a lot of lump of coal damage. So that's pretty good. Did I pick up a bunch of money from that golden poop? I totally did, didn't I? I didn't even think about it, thinking that, like, I should have saved that room to re-roll in with my D20. It's so easy to forget things. At least I'm remembering to give my key beggar some keys, though. That's a health upgrade. Celtic Cross might get a shield when we take damage. Cool. Another soul heart. Okay. I feel like we should go hard. We should go hard, get rid of like most of our health to try to pick up some good items. Because that item that's back there, that's going to give me some health too. There's a soul heart apparently right here. All right. Let's do it. Let's hurt ourselves in this room. Try not to bomb myself into my own pennies. It's just a huge waste. Come on, shield. Come on, that's Celtic Cross shield. Killing me, bruh. Stop dropping the pennies where I'm gonna go, man. Killing me. Another Celtic Cross shield. Jeez. They're gonna make this really painful on me. I do think this is gonna be worth it in the end. Just get a few more items here. Some damage upgrades. Something that's gonna make a difference. That's really what I'm looking for here. Okay. What is this? The safety. Take me far, far away from this nightmare. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe we should walk into a room and try it. That's not really what I had in mind, but Crack the Sky could actually do a lot of work. Very powerful, actually. All right, we'll come back to this room later. A lot of garbage. A lot of garbage in here. All right. Should we check the cards? Revenge, damage upgrade, tears, death card. The safety. Take me far, far away from here. It's also like not one of those original playing cards. It's a different one. Trying to think of what that might be. Trying to think of what that might be, and I don't even know. Safety. I feel like I've used it before, and I just don't remember. Well, I guess more bomb damage is fine. Double my bombs, not really important. Scapular could keep me alive. When we're down to half a soul heart, we get another soul heart. Or half a red heart or lower, we get a soul heart. So it could save me before we die, like I said. Alright, like I'm really worried about 6.8 damage, because the last fights, they're really tough. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Another piercing item. We already have piercing. Guess I'll just grab it just in case it does something else. Didn't do anything else. Cool. Soy milk. You know what? Soy milk, lump and coal actually might be the thing that we need. 1.4 damage, but we dropped from 13 fire rate down to 1. Now look at how big our tears get by the end of their soy milk range. Now that could actually be a huge thing. Not really strong show so far. But like I said, I think it'll be okay. Blank rune, okay. Oh, and there's some nails. Okay, there's a damage upgrade that we need. Let's take our blank rune. What else do we have in here? Algiz. Yes, that's gonna keep me alive. We should take our blank rune back. Look at our tiny little nails. Oh, that's hilarious. Tiny little nails. They're everywhere. My little nail gun. Nail gun challenge. I think I just spawned a challenge idea for Reddit. Who's gonna post it first? Soy milk nails. Maybe even Polyphemus thrown in there. Is it worth it to shoot in the other direction so that the tears come back with more damage? Yeah, look at that. The tears come back through with a lot more lump of coal damage. That seemed like the way to go. Because I think a tear can only hit somebody once. I don't think I can come back and do more damage unless it bounced off something with that one item. Rubber cement. This is fun. These things don't go away. Ah, jeez. I'm forced to be pushed into the other room. What is this? Triple shot, quad shot. Look at all those nails, man. Oh, my nails. Oh, they're disappearing because there's too many tears in the screen. That is funny. Another algiz. That's exciting. All right. Okay. So that's a thing. Let's... I don't know what we're doing. A lot of people might be saying take fruitcake. I'm not a huge fan of fruitcake, to be honest. Let's give up 1 soul heart here. So I think we can get 6 more from that one item. That shoop to whoop that gives me 6 soul hearts. We'll D20 again. Loki's horns. Yeah, a chance to shoot more nails. Sounds good to me, especially with soy milk. All right, he dropped 2 red chests. Come on, man. Really? Safety scissors trinket. Okay. All right. Deal with the devil transport. Okay, let's go ahead and take... We should probably try to Perthro in here with the blank rune, honestly. Let's go ahead and take the health and then use the corrupted act. See, 6 soul hearts. I was right. Now, corrupted act, deal with the devil. It's kind of too little too late for contracting below, but I'm going to take it anyways. We get double chest drops now on every single room. If we get a chest drop, period. Now let's go back, grab our blank rune, and try to get a Perthro over... Well, how many... What has more items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's more items over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blank rune. Burkano. And a something else. And a half evergreen tree. All right, well, we'll take our 2 algizes then. Take our 2 algizes then, finish the floor up. Hopefully have a chance to do something. Cursed Eye would be a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake right now. Dubs, algiz. Yeah, it seems pretty strong. You know what? We can blow up these. We can blow up these fires. And try to get some extra soul hearts. Try to get back to full health. We could even cheese the crap out of them. Use so many bombs. It's ridiculous. Get, 40 million soul hearts and then keep bombing ourselves. Unless you fuck up like that. We got 2 soul hearts out of that. 1.5 technically, since I took some damage. I don't think I'm fast enough to even do that again. I can do it on the other one, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I want to sit here all day and try to cheese more chests up. I think I kind of just want to do what we got right now and see how it goes. Fly item. Lusty blood. That's very good. Damage up for every kill that we get. And these items are going to have multiple people to kill. Okay. Did we do all the other rooms up above? Yes, we did. Still don't want the health. We want those shields from having empty vessel. All right, we fight the boss now. Hopefully not using algiz. I'd like to save both those algizes for the other boss. Crack the sky, probably gonna be the best thing here. All right, the further away we stand, the better. These angels are gonna hunt us down, though. Oh my god. Tons of kills though, so we rack up some damage from that. All right, we got some shields. Try to sit here and get the nails that come back. They're gonna do the most damage. They're gonna pick up a lot of lump of coal damage when I'm sitting here and they're coming back towards the boss. Sit here and tank it. Might be our best decision. Might be our best decision, honestly, because we can handle it. We get a shield every single time. We get tons of bombs every single time. Actually, we have safety scissors so our own bombs don't explode. They turn into bombs that I can use, which maybe I should start dropping a lot more bombs. But 2 Algizzes, I feel pretty good about taking that right into the boss fight. Anything else that we could take here that would be better than Crack the Sky that's not charged up? You know what? Let's just take Fruitcake for now. I wish we had immunity to bomb damage. Monstro's Tooth, I guess, is the best spacebar item. There might have been a better one in the other rooms. I don't really even remember. All right, let's do it. Tank it. I don't know what's gonna do more damage, shooting upwards or shooting downwards. Go, Monstro! Slammed him right in the face. It seems like the best decision would be to shoot it in the other direction because the lump of coal damage, but then it doesn't really seem like it's going much faster, so it seems like it's almost going faster when I just shoot directly at them. I'm not really sure on that. Ah, man. Could you imagine if I had a fully charged D20 right now? Fully charged D20 would be pretty sexy. With all this money dropping everywhere, I don't even know what that's from. We don't even, Fruitcake probably has a chance to give us Head of the Keeper, which is dropping tons of items. Holy crap, I should have taken that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Should have taken that a while ago. We're getting random drops here. Getting some random drops for Black Hearts and Soul Hearts. Not even sure what that's for. Maybe it gives us a Serpent Kiss tier as well, like a poison tier. Or maybe we just have, I think what we do have is we have Common Cold and then maybe we have the Virus. So poisoned enemies have a chance to drop Black Hearts. Seems like it also gives us a Strange Attractor tier as well sometimes because the enemies are just flying across the screen and we don't actually have Strange Attractor. These angels are like the toughest part of this entire fight. But can't forget that we have homing bombs right now. Homing Mr. Mega poison bombs. So we should probably just make it rain bombs everywhere. They're sticky bombs too, so once they hit the enemy, they're stuck. Look at our health. It keeps going up and down because of these health drops randomly everywhere. It's a good fight. A good one. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. I'm not even thinking about using my Algiz. All right, let's think about using it right now. I think we're getting like random fire mine shots and like it's pushing me away every single time a bomb explodes. I can't even get up close to him. If I wanted to do orbital damage, I couldn't. Now, I completely forgot about the fact that I've got Nod Leaf, so I could just sit there and let everything else hack away at him. I'm not gonna do that. That's lame. I love when I take soy milk and it actually works out. I also love when I get quad shot, triple shot in the same run. Victory, another victory for Masked. All right, everybody, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun watching that as I had playing it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.